All right, here we are with that distributor all hooked up into the SUN machine. As you can see, I did put new blue streak points and a new blue streak condenser on it. These are the springs here are from that 69 W-30 distributor, and this cam also, or the shaft with the cam, which is the number 78, which is correct for both 68 and 69. So we're going to try this thing out now. Now, Oldsmobile distributors do run counterclockwise, so I'm going to set the machine up to run counterclockwise. The first thing we want to do is run it about 250 RPM. You can see it's starting to rotate there. So I'm about 257 here. I don't know if you can see that or not. How it's showing up. Wow, 250 we got it, and the points are 30. So we're doing pretty good here with it set up so far. And again, I put a 18 degree or 16 degree, which it's got a 16, but it gives me 8 degrees of vacuum advance with this. So the next thing is just set it up here. I don't know if you can see the arrows. Get the oil off it, because sometimes these distributors, I do oil them before we start up. So what we want to do though is get it, let's try over here. So we're going to set it up right to the 360 0, and I don't know if you can even see that. That's a little better. Okay. So to try it with the vacuum advance, you would just turn the vacuum pump on. It would help if I So over here we got about 4 inches of vacuum. We want to see if we get any advance with that. Right there, the arrow, it's not doing anything yet. So we're going to bring it up, probably about 6 inches of vacuum. Let's see if we get any movement. So we're getting a little bit of movement. If we go to the vacuum advance unit we're using here, the 1973 453, it says it starts about 5 to 7 inches, and then you get 16 degrees of advance at 10 to 12, but really that would be 8 degrees because of the amount that it gives is half of the number 16. The original one, the 1973 418, started at 10 to 12 degrees or inches of vacuum, and it gave us 8 at 16 to 18 inches. So we're going to bring this up a little higher. And now we're at 8 inches of vacuum. Yeah, we already got about 2 or 3 degrees. So if we bring it up to, say 12, I know it's hard to see here with this darn thing, but we're already getting, about 8 degrees advance with this at 12. And again, I'm going to go back to the chart here. In 5 to 7 when it was started, 10 to 12, it's saying 16. But again, it should be 8. And we are getting 8. So that's pretty good. Actually, it's closer to 9. But that's at 12. So that's pretty good. We could even go all the way up to 16. And at 16, we're still about 9 degrees. So that's about the total you're going to get out of this here because of the amount of pull. And actually, you can see it. The amount of pull is almost at the end of the advance. So that's working out good. We're going to turn the vacuum back down, zero it out, turn the vacuum source off. And we should slowly come back down to 0. Probably be better if I didn't have so much light on. But we are back at 0. So now we go to distributor And we're going to go check out the amount of centrifugal advance. So here we are at 450 RPM. We should get 0.5 to 2.5 degrees of advance at 450. So that's not too bad. We could bring this thing up to 450. There's 456. Let's see. There's 450. 450. And we should, according to that, we should have 0.5 to 2.5 degrees of advance. So now with you can see the arrow's a little better. Whoa! I'm going to move this down here where we can see it. I can't. I just moved the whole thing. Never mind. Yeah, you can't move it when it's running. Let's go back to 250, which is pretty much like zero here. Come on. We're 247, get about 250, come on. There we go, 250. Okay, I'm gonna use this other arrow because it seems like it shows brighter. So we're gonna set this on this one, which I think you can see a little more. It is difficult with this video, but so I could see it. Yeah, I'm right there. Okay, so now we're gonna run it up to 450 like they suggested. All right, we're at 450, and again, at 450, we should have 0.5 to 2.5 degrees of advance at 450 RPM. And what we're getting here, for some reason it doesn't show, but on that arrow, don't want to light up for me. It is lighting up, but you guys can't see it. I can't see it on the camera here. So I'm going to look at one of the other ones here. And I'm getting, not in advance, I'm getting 4 degrees of retard. Something ain't right here. Let's turn this thing off a minute. We shouldn't be retarding, we should go advance. So let's turn the machine off and see what our problem is. Well, I'll tell you what the problem is because I already discovered it. So instead of this thing advancing, it's retarding. So what's going on here is we have the right cam. I'm going to put this on pause.